Alrighty, so this is going to be a what you're not expecting to happen forecast for my Aquarius. Thank you so much for joining me here on my YouTube channel. This is going to be for April 1st through the 15th of 2020. Now, keep in mind with these forecasts, they are general collective energy readings. So this is just for the sign of Zodiac, or for the sign of zodiac sign. This is for the sign of Aquarius. So everything I say, you don't want to take super personal. If you do need further guidance on exactly what you're going through, you have specific questions you want answered, I do have a special going on where you can get 5 questions for 2222. I've extended that due to, the circumstances that are going on in the world at this moment. Okay. So yeah, all the information for my website will be listed below. Make sure you check out my site, book you a reading, subscribe, and let's get into the reading. Let's see what's gonna come up. All right, so what are my Aquarius not expecting to happen that may take place April 1st through the 15th? Okay, so we got the Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Temperance, Seven of Swords, Four of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. Okay, so what you're not expecting to happen that may take place, Aquarius. With the Seven of Pentacles, you guys are really going to have to be exercising the level of patience when it comes to finances. Okay, there's definitely going to be a need for you to understand also what energy you put into your projects is what you're going to get out of it. So if you are somebody who has a hard time being, consistently focused on your business or your endeavors, you may see a slow up in finances as well. Okay. Another thing as well, you guys are going to come to a point within April where you're going to kind of look back at some decision making that you were doing. And with the Seven of Pentacles, this is like, okay, well, I shouldn't have spent my money on this, or I shouldn't have spent my money on that. So you are going to be looking back at some mistakes you may have made financially. Even if it's like working a job where it was a mistake for you to stay that long, or, steps you were taking in a position that, may have kept you from actually being able to grow with the company, you're really realizing in the month of April what was actually stopping you from reaching that ultimate abundance, and also, like I said, what was actually toxic in your spending habits. With the Queen of Pentacles, for some of you as well, a relationship you may have had with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, you may also be overlooking that connection as well, whether this is somebody who's in your life now or was in your life. You may be in this reminiscing energy of, well, I thought we were building this, or kind of trying to figure out what exactly went left. Even though you may already know what went left, you still don't quite understand how things weren't able to be balanced out. Okay? Some of you, somebody's loyalty may be in question during this time period. This is beyond love partners. This could be a family member who you may not trust on a monetary level, or even a friend. I do see, yeah, there's going to be a lot of patience that is needed during April. Okay, because it's going to take some time for some financial opportunities and also decisions. It's going to take some time for those to actually come to the forefront. Okay, I feel like this is going to be more second half of April than the first half. You guys may also, if you're in a marriage, you may catch your partner up in some lies or actually cheating for some of you. Okay. And with this is going to be through their actions. If they're acting super sneaky, understand there's a reason for why they're acting that way. Okay. Also, some of you may be avoiding somebody during this time frame due to the fact that you realize that you want a stable relationship and this person's not really offering that. Okay. What else is going on with my Aquarius for April 1st through the 15th? Aquarius for April 1st through the 15th. Come on, my Aquarius. Yeah, I told you guys, waiting game. You guys are really going to have to be patient. I'm going to keep telling you guys that. Yeah, you guys are really on a ticking time bomb. For some of you, I mean that in a good sense. For others of you, depending on, what you've been getting yourself into, it could be in the other sense. But I really get a sense that there is some sort of opportunities for you to get recognition and rewards for your hard work that are on its way to you. But again, it's going to take some time. There's still some growth that needs to be done here. There's still some things that are kind of blocking your opportunities coming in. Some of you, if you're a manager at a job, you may kind of question whether or not you still want to work there. There's going to come a point where you're like, I'm questioning, what am I doing here? Some of you also, you're going to be forced to kind of take control of what? Bruh, I'm telling you. Patience, patience, patience. That just keeps ringing. Patience. Some of you are going to have to understand that you're really about to come out on top. Okay? Right now, it may not feel like it. Right now, it really doesn't feel like it, but you're going to come out on top. Okay? Point blank, period. If you've been planting seeds, there's going to be full manifestation of your blessings. Like, there's no question about it. This reading keeps saying it, no matter how many cards I pull. You guys may also have some sort of new idea or inspiration that's actually going to grant you a new beginning, especially if this is being self-employed or, going after a new venture. For a lot of you also, what's going to help you is being spiritually balanced as well, and having a balanced perspective. And when I say that, this is like being able to look at things from a higher perspective and kind of like weighing out, okay, if I take this route or route, I don't know why I said route. I never know how to say certain words. If I take this certain route, it's going to lead me here. But then also, this is also a pro and a con. Like looking at the pros and the cons, having a balanced perspective. That's really what I'm trying to say here. Okay, but yeah, I definitely, like, this reading keeps just talking about, like, some great stuff happening for you guys, but you're gonna have to wait. Like, that's just what I'm getting. Is there anything else I need to tell my Aquarius for April 1st through the 15th? Like, what are the other messages? Yeah, for a lot of you, if you've been, like, really upset and sad about certain things that you really could not control, you're going to come to a point where you realize, look, I don't have time for that anymore. I don't have time for it. I've already been there, done that. I've given all my energy and effort to this situation, and I didn't get what I deserve out of it. So, I'm good. Okay, for a lot of you, you're just going to be like, look, I'm good. Okay, especially if somebody is trying to reach out to you during this time frame, okay? Yeah, see? Letter card. Somebody's going to try to reach out to you during this time frame. You're going to be like, nope, I'm good because I tried to give you my all before, okay? And I don't want to keep going down that path with you. Some of you may also realize that somebody's all talk. Some of you are going to also get important documents through the mail or information through the mail. So make sure you're keeping an eye out for that as well. Some of you, if you have travel plans, they may be delayed. They may be delayed. For some of you, you may be feeling like you're just like trapped to the confinement of your home, okay? With everything that's going on, okay? I ain't gonna say the word. I've been saying this for every song. I can't say the word because, YouTube is acting kind of weird. But I'm just gonna say everything that's going on in the world, okay? Yeah, I just get a sense also for some of you, this is another thing that's coming through, which I really don't want to happen to anyone. Be careful with law enforcement because they may be trying to, like, out of the blue come and target you, especially if you are someone who's like out. Like if you're out in the world with friends or something like that, there may be some sort of confrontation with police. I'm hearing like being at the beach, outside, especially if you live like in New York. I'm definitely seeing that. Definitely be careful, guys. That I think I'm gonna leave the reading off here, but definitely be careful in the month of April. But you guys have some really great opportunities. I don't want to bring no negative energy. There's some great shifts that are about to take place for you. Just sit tight. That's what Spirit wants me to say. Sit tight. So thank you, Aquarius. I will see you in the next one. If you do want a personal session for yourself to know what's specifically going on with you and only you, take advantage of the 5-question reading. It's only 20 to 22. Super affordable for a reason. I want to make sure that anybody who does have any questions for me gets them answered, or any questions in general or needing clarity, especially during this tough time. Okay. Thank you. And I'll talk to you in the next one.